Hello. Hello. Splendid. $51. Hello, Macaroni. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing okay too, thanks. I don't think I'm gonna beat this cat. I think it's... I think it's beyond me. What do you think, Macaroni? Can I do this? I don't think so. It seems well hard. Well, there's a big cat. Oh. Yeah, it's probably... I don't know. It's definitely one of the toughest bosses in the game so far. I mean, this is DLC, so... I guess the DLC is supposed to be harder. The DLC is probably for people... like hardcore people that know the game already. Yeah. I mean, if it just if it gets too hard, obviously I can bounce out and just continue with the main game. But I don't know. I would like to see if I could do this, but I don't know. Nice. No. Oh yeah, that's bad. I don't know where to go in the main game, that's the problem, Macaroni. I only did this cut because there was really nothing. I didn't know what they actually do, so I was just like, well, we'll give this a go instead. I mean, this seems doable. It's just really fast and it does so much damage. I don't know how that gets you, but it does. Okay. Okay. It's weird, it's like you run to its hind legs, but it does like a front swipe, but that gets you. It's a bit odd. Don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. Is it broken? Weird. I think it's crashed. Not like fully, but it seems to be frozen. First time that's happened. Yeah, report that. Get them to fix their game. Yeah, I know. It wasn't my fault that your stupid game crashed. Don't tell me off for it. Unbelievable. Hello, Landlord John. How's it going? But yeah, that's weird how it's crashed on the load screen there. Or froze, I should say. Yeah, I'm okay too, thanks. Hello, Ibias, man. Hello, Fred. I'll try this for a while, but I just don't. I don't see myself doing it. And I think I'm put off by the fact that I know I don't have to do it, so. Like, there's no. Like, what's the point in me doing this, really? Is there one? Hello, Bon. Yeah, it's very fair. If I learn the patterns, if I can dodge effectively, like I just get my timing right, then I guess that's the key to success here. It's because I have a ring macaroni that does that. I've had that on for a long time. This is easy to dodge. Those swipes, on the other hand, not really. Why? Well, I don't even know what happened. Going for the balls, I say. A textbook example of what not to do. It cannot be ignored. And I don't think it has been. Devil May Cry 2 is notorious for being one of the worst sequels ever. What was that? It's really tricky. My strategy at the moment is that you can usually dodge that, I don't know, like main attack. If you do like a diagonal backwards, that seems to work. But if you do just like a straight backwards, usually that doesn't work. Like that. Like that. Not like that. That was sad. Nope. It just does so much damage. If it didn't do as much damage, it would be a lot more manageable. But yeah, I really just have to avoid every hit. And that's so, like, I don't know, unreasonable. Or perhaps quote 134 would work in this situation. The greatest example of backseat gaming of all time. Like, that's the pinnacle. You'll never top that. Ever. That just seems really unfair to me. I don't know, Macaroni. It's not very good, so I don't. But yeah, I might not bother with this boss. I just don't think it's worth the effort. It's rumored, Fred. I think it's Silent Hill 2 that's rumored to get in the remake. There's also rumor of there being just a new game in general. Is that is that what a Silent Hill 4 would be? Good start. This is it. This is the run. Here we go. I'm taking my time here. No rush. No rush. Nope. Oh, this is bad timing. What am I talking about? Some of my dodges are good. Maybe it is something like that, Macaroni. You're joking, but like, Obviously my dodges, they do work, but your timing needs to be exact. And the big cat's attacks are not easy to kind of predict either. Yes, yeah, because there looks like there's a wind up with some of the attacks, but I think the wind up just makes you dodge too early. What was that? Sorry. Mulled. I feel like my timing wasn't that bad, but it was still bad enough. See, that was just slightly too early. Perfect. Terrible. I'm not even doing panic rolls is the thing. I think we have to leave it, honestly. I just don't see that happening. Yeah. Of course, macaroni. When I have 50 ADP, I'll try it again. How about that? Enjoy macaroni. So this is how we got to the DLC. What happens if I examine that now? Yeah, it just takes me back to here. It is quite a cool area. Pardon the pun. You're 110% correct, Fred. Have you played any more of that clan game? Why? What happens? Tell me. Cause I like a week ago you were like, it's brilliant, Voddy. It's absolutely fantastic, and then now it's over. The clan game, yeah. Well, that's what everyone calls it. It's a bit like the original Silent Hill in that regard. Welcome back, Macaroni on mobile. Heavy crossbow. I do like elephants. Oh dear, Fred. I am very shocked at this news. You were so high on it before. We Happy Few, or as I call it, the clown game. That's why you've accidentally hit the nail on the head on something, Fred. That's why a lot of YouTube content, I don't know about these days. Actually, it's gone the other way these days, actually. But a lot of YouTube content in like the 2010s I thought was rubbish because it was like first impressions and like initial reactions to stuff. So in your case, like your first impression was really good and now you like don't like it anymore. I don't know why. I don't know, at some point like traditional reviews became really unfavorable at some point. I don't know why I'm killing these things, by the way. I guess because I'm human. And humans are awful and they would kill a lovely big elephant person, wouldn't they? Just to sell its tusks. make pianos. I wouldn't know Macaroni. I avoided him like the plague. I got an impression of what he was about and I was like, no. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I would rather watch Lord of the Rings. So that says it all. I'd rather watch Mamma Mia than watch him, so. So I killed those elephant people for no good reason. There are a large number of failings I could overlook at first, but they just kept piling up. As the challenge grew a lot, the failing rendered the experience intolerable. I will Steam review it at some point. Fantastic. I love Fred's Steam reviews. They're really good. They're much better than mine, even though a few of mine have quite good thumbs up ratings. My one for the game Manhunter is very popular for some reason. Even though it's just a sentence. Balls. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I mean, my Steam reviews aren't good, though. They're rubbish. Well, thank you very much, friend. Your check will be with you shortly. Oh!
Welcome, visitor.
Yes?
Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Give me your flange.
Gone so soon. Be safe.
What an excellent game that is, Macaroni. See, I thought because I destroyed Biggie and Puff Daddy the second, I thought something might happen here. I guess I'm wrong. Yeah. I would love if they actually did a good remaster of that. I mean, there was that news story that came out yesterday, I think, that Take-Two apparently have like 8 re-releases of old games in the works. So who knows what that could be. It was like a part of like an earnings call or something. Yeah, but they're not going to. If they were going to fix it, they would have fixed it when they issued that update, you know, when they took the Games for Windows Live stuff out. Well, they didn't, so. It took them ages to do that. Like, they were one of the last, I don't know, big games to do that, you know, take the games for Windows Live stuff out. I hate it too, Macaroni. It doesn't really bother me, like, obviously if a game's new or whatever. It's not really an issue. But I'm worried about, like, you know, the Hitman games, the ones that's, you know, the World of Assassination trilogy, the ones that came out recently. They all use servers, you know, for their challenges and stuff. So it just makes me wonder, are those games going to be, like, as good as they were in 10 years' time? You'll still always be able to play them, I think, but if you can't do the challenge stuff, and it's not really the same. And that's how all the unlock stuff is handled as well. Indeed, Fred. The loser hit a wall, I know. What an absolute loser. Okay, let's use this fireplace. I have another area we could try. I'm just trying random places, hoping that something happens. The true Dark Souls experience. Well, that's because I'm influenced by watching Fred play the clown game, so it makes sense that I would clown on these files.
Brave undead, what did that dragon tell you? That thing is a prop, a false deity. Don't be fooled, my undead. Seek the forest, you, where those wretched giants slumber.
Okay.
Seek.
Okay. Is it telling me what to say? Who needs Bing? Nuclear bumhead. Oh look, cutscenes. No, I never, I never changed his custom title. Are you happy, Macaroni? One cannot reside within memory for long. Well, this looks like fun, doesn't it? Oh, this is cool. This is actually neat. This is where we fought the Pursuer. You not happy if I like did the thing? I am indeed winning, son. A lot of stuff going on here. The Giant Lord. Yeah, this boss seems to be a bit of a leg in. The word feet should just be banned, shouldn't it? We'll call them leggings instead. Like, come on. Compare that to the big cat. Look at how many souls I got for beating that. Compare that to the big cat. Come on. That was unbelievably easy compared to the big cat. Hurrah for head. Let's look at the item I got. Throne room beneath the castle. What? Oh, I think that's where I fought Biggie and Puff Daddy? Maybe? Isn't that like the throne of something? The throne of want? Good progress, thank you. Oh no, hold on. We've got a lot of souls there. I'm tempted to just whack this up. And praying it helps me beat the big cat. I mean, that's kind of That's kind of where we're at with that. Hello, Tony. How are you today? How do you do?
Bearer of the until
And what did they say, macaroni? Absolutely spiffing macaroni, thank you.
until
Yeah. There you go. See, our influence is, you know, it's a positive influence on you. Well, exactly, Fred. Do I not have the ring equipped anymore? I might have took it off. No, I have it on. Oh, Tony is not angry anymore. See, that's good as well. Hopefully I have helped create a sense of calmness within Tony. Because, you know, a year ago he was always so angry. See, there's a new fog door here, I think. Cutscene.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
She's a real looker. Fwah.
Be one with the dark.
Dark soul. I doubt it, Tony. It's a nice dress you've got on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. Oh. Curse me all you want. I don't care. In Dark Souls 1 it was really bad. Here I mean it seems pretty bad enough, I just died to it, but in the first one it was catastrophic what it did to your health. Here it drains pretty quickly, but not nearly as bad. Curse hasn't been a big part of this game actually. I have to do the walk of shame every time. That's a big surge. Perhaps this is Grimm's woman? Well, you make a very good point, Macaroni, but I guess we are assuming at the end of the day, and that would be the wrong thing to do. We are bad men. See, I'm not sure what to do when that happens. You feel me? Yeah, but yeah, Curse doesn't seem to be that bad in this game. Is my ADP up so high that it just misses on its own? Oh, it killed me, but you could see that like the Estus like exploded, you know, usually when you drink it. Pretty close though. This doesn't seem particularly hard. I mean, it still might take me a little while, but it doesn't, you know, compared to the big cat anyway. It seems like a bit of a breeze compared to that. Hello, Navim. How do you do? Impatient? What are you talking about? He's gonna spend. Then he's gonna spend. Then he's gonna spend 3 hours in him. Blimey. Yeah, 3 hours is a long time. Nice, Red. Oh, that really hurt. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Yeah. Let's try it again. So Fred, now that you've given up on the clown game, what's next? Ooh, a pill pistol? That's what I was saying earlier, like Curse doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. The Dark Soul Brother, check it out now. The Dark Soul Brother, what about now? What is it? Not what about now. Right about now, that's it. Nerfed Curse, it's very nerfed. Very, very nerfed. I'm not complaining though. I should have just healed there. I wonder if there's a way to make the curse clouds go away. Ah, interesting, Devam. I actually don't think I knew that. I think I either used the transient curse or I just ran past them. That area was kind of a pain. Because I remember that's the area you have to run through to get to the Four Kings, I think. And yeah, that was a very long travel. That's probably the longest, like, boss run or whatever that I've seen. Hello, RT, how's it going? The Yakuza brothers are here. I mean, I played through the first 10 hours of this game with half health because I didn't understand what the effigies did. Oh, interesting, Fred. I was hoping you were gonna start playing Duke Nukem 3D, Mingley. What's it do? Oh, it's setting up the curse things again. See, can I do anything with them? I can walk into them, make them go away, I guess. Oh. Cat Quest 2, fantastic. New version is already 2 weeks late. Oh no. Excellent cutting, my lad. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that. I guess we go for it. Proceed to the throne. And yes, I do want to make Duke Nukem 3D a game request for it, if that's alright.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Only from people he likes, Kappa.
Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Yes, that's fine, Fred. Last boss was very easy, wasn't it? Oh, come on. The last two bosses were really easy. You won song. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I did try some of the DLC, and the big cat was just too strong, and I was like, no. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what the rest of the DLC is like, but if it's on that level or higher, then wow, like it's significantly harder than the actual game. Most of the bosses in the actual game actually aren't that hard. And you know what? See, most of the game in general. David Gant, is that your brother, Fred? I think most of the game in general is actually not that hard. I think, see, now after finishing the whole thing, I would say it's easier than the first Dark Souls. Frog Nation Limited. That's such a shame. I was actually going to start a company called that, but I've been beaten to it. I think the Dark Souls 1 boss, maybe not visually, but that was a better fight, the Dark Souls 1 final boss. Look at these testers. They're all bald. All of them are bald. The QA testers as well, they're all bald. No, I don't think Dark Souls 2 is easy, but I think it's... After playing Dark Souls 1, I would say Dark Souls 2 is definitely the easier game of the two. Not counting DLC or like extra things. Yeah, I didn't parry, so I guess it was a more interesting fight for me than one. I don't know, I liked that Dark Souls 1 had just like a straight up bloke that you fought at the end, and it was just like no gimmicks, just like, you know, two people battling it out. I know what you're saying, but I didn't mind it, honestly. Well, it's really strange because Dark Souls 2 is mechanically harder. You're slower. By default, you don't have that many invincibility frames, if any. You only start off with one Estus. So in a lot of ways, Dark Souls 2 seems harder, especially the whole system where you die and your max health goes down. Like, there's a lot of things that add up to make it seem like it's going to be harder, and I thought it was going to be harder as well, like for the first 10 hours. But once I got into the game and sort of managed to get, some levels in, use a weapon that I liked and upgraded it. I would say overall, I would say it's easier than Dark Souls 1, because Dark Souls, the first game, has a lot of there are a number of really horrible places in Dark Souls that I really struggle to get through. I don't think there was anywhere in this game that I really struggled with. Some of them are challenging for sure, but nothing crazy. I just realized Dark Souls, my playthrough of that last year, was 15 parts. This is also going to be 15 parts. Kind of funny, huh? Oh, that Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise, whatever it's called. That demo boss, Chaos question mark, harder than most of the stuff in this game. No, I'm pretty sure it was 15. Good tune. I guess so, Macaroni, yeah. Yeah, it was 15, I just checked. Remember that part in the first Dark Souls with the archers and Anor Londo? That took me ages. Anor Londo in general was pretty hard for me. Yeah, that's not happening. Navan, but to be fair, Macaroni said Souls games. And Elden Ring is a ring game, so different, isn't it? Miyazaki. Copyright 2001. Eric Young. Dr. Bran Gladman. They had a doctor on staff to treat all of the moulding that was going on in the office. Really, Navam? Is it actually way shorter? A golden Porshwin.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Hello, sludge fart. How's it going? Oh. Begin a journey to Drang Lake? I don't know what that means. Does that mean New Game Plus? Yes, it is. I just finished the main story, or whatever you want to call it. Not a good start. I usually don't get hit by that. Yeah, I should have backed up. This boss is insane, I agree. I'm glad to hear you say that. I've died to it many times. But hopefully with my ADP leveled up more, maybe it'll help. What am I gonna play after this, guys? Any suggestions? I mean, I do have stuff that I could play. I'm just not sure. I'm willing to take suggestions from the audience tonight. Oh. Brutal doom. I probably will do something Doom related fairly soon. I got lucky there. That's my best attempt yet. I think the improved ADP is helping a lot, actually. Yeah, I think I probably can do it. I just don't know if it's worth the aggravation. Indeed, Navan. Bug brain. It's a bit of an insult. Hello, Arden. You're probably right. I have finished it though. We're doing extra content. Thank you. Even though I've really enjoyed this game, I'm happy that it's over. Are you streaming after this, Fred? How did your stream go today, Arnon? After? What are you talking about, Tony? Miserable. Sounds great. Asphalt 9, the greatest wrestling game of all time. It's definitely doable, this boss. You just need to be an absolute shed. Which I'm not, so. Oh yeah, those are the best, Aaron. That's when you know you've made it. Oh yes, bopping the ban button is always good fun. Knack. I think Macaroni wants me to play Knack next. I mean, I can make that happen for you if you want. Macaroni also wants me to play Shit Man 2, Silent Assassin. Hello, Maze Grub. And hello, DarkOne. I hope you're both doing well. I only played the first Knack. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's alright. Oh. Oh, not a Chad, got you. Nice slash there, huh? You gotta love that. Early yump. Gotta love a good yump. Well, Dark Poro. Game requested Dark Souls Remastered. DarkOne32 requested Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. We need someone else to join the community with the name with Dark in their name, and they need to request Dark Souls 3. Dark Bumhead. Like, that's BS. I'm sorry, but it is. Tell me it isn't. Bum Smasher, yes. That is a marvelous name. What? You what? Dark Tony the Pirate? I mean, you could. Perhaps, if someone ever game requests Demon Souls, they'll have Demon as a part of their name. Demon Gant. How did they get away with it, Fred? It's unbelievable, isn't it? No, it's not a nice thing to say. I do not endorse that kind of behavior. Hopefully macaroni. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Well, You can never go off your numbers though. They could be rigged. I'm doing rubbish here. I mean, I've got nothing else better to do. I mean, I could just go away and say that's the end of the playthrough, but I mean, I don't mind just kind of chilling and talking rubbish while beating up a big cat. But I thought you didn't want the kitty to be killed. I think if Navam did this, or played this, he would do it first try. Nah. This is a very get good boss. You need to get very good for this boss. If your timing's off a little bit, you're gonna die. Catnip urns? I don't think so. Have you uninstalled CSGO yet, Macaroni? Uninstalled CSGO again yet? Okay. Sounds good. The minor playoffs. You know, Dark One, that is the biggest load of rubbish you've ever said. Hey Chie, how's it going? Nice, congratulations. I don't know if I'll be able to be honest. I'm just happy that I've finished the main game today. Oh, you've earned the right to brag. I don't think I can do it. I've got this to about half health. That's about the best I've done. But yeah, like this boss is so much harder than like pretty much anything in the base game. It's kind of crazy how much harder this DLC content is. I guess not. Yeah, no. I thought I would have assumed the same thing, but I was able to finish the main game and then keep going afterwards. It takes you back to Majula after it's over, and you can just keep going. Free roam. Something like that. Nope, missed. The credits aren't nearly as long as GTA 5, that's for sure. Oh, you will absolutely demolish the last few bosses, Chie. You will absolutely demolish them, yeah. I beat the second last boss first try, and I think it took me like fourth try to beat the last one, yeah. And even then, you probably could have done it much earlier. Like it's the final boss is not too difficult. Gotta love Pinwheel. Oh no. I don't think so, Tony. I mean, Chie beat this. A slight miscalculation. Prolonged the playthrough, that's what it was. Playing up to the camera. I understand, Dark One. It's amazing how I'm able to stream it all most of the time. Why, thank you. Everyone seems to believe in me, but I don't know. It's just, it's so easy to mess it up at any moment, and it does so much damage. Got a bit stuck there. Like, you know. If it didn't do so much damage, I think I'd be okay. I should probably pop. Yeah. One of these. Hey Blue Dandelion, how's it going? I could summon, but it's for losers, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. My sword somehow knocked the rock over, the statue. Yeah, no summon, no summon. As tempting as it may be, no summon. Who? It doesn't help that the longer I play, the more tired I get. And this like bright white screen just burns my eyes. Is Bloodhound Fang a reference to the Bloodhound gang? Good night, Tony. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a marvelous sleep. Today is hump day, you're correct, yeah. Hump day is nearly over though. No. Feline unit, yes. Or a Perline. No. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea, Blue Dandelion, that's for sure. I can do this. I can definitely do this. I think I'm starting to. I'm finding a pattern that works for me. It is intense. It's yeah, definitely not for the faint of heart. How did I miss? Like, I'm not blaming the game, I'm blaming myself for that. You'll stick with Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's at least a little bit more relaxing. I mean, I'm guessing. I've never played a Pokemon game before. I probably never will, but you do eventually get used to the "you died" messages, yeah. Yeah, it's that swipe that is the main issue. Because that swipe can get you pretty much... Like, if you're anywhere near it, that swipe can get you pretty much. I think Pokemon's one of those things. I think you have to have grown up with it. You appreciate it. $19. Shoot gods. No, just souls. I'm sorry, but that's so crap. You roll to its right and it swipes you with like the other side. It's just nonsense, that. Molding. I can feel my hair receding in real time. Yeah, I am getting better. I am getting good. Terrible timing on that. That was mistimed. Oh no. Is that true, Navan? Where is Monica Lou from? Lithuania? Nice. Well, Game Voyagers are completely wrong. Total guff, yeah. Oh dear. Pregnant boss? I have no idea what you're talking about. The curse didn't do that much damage though, and you can, you know, at this stage you'll probably have plenty of healing items to pop. That is very true, Navam. Navam spitting facts. Yeah. I thought I was far enough away, apparently not. Oh, nice, Navam. Was my roll really that bad? I mean, I guess it was. It didn't feel that bad though. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got nothing else better to do. So I might as well just keep going. But yeah, if we don't, I mean, if I don't do this tonight, then that's it. I'm moving on to something else tomorrow. You got good. I got okay. I can get it down to like half health, but like, you know, that's still not even close to winning. Gets a bit confused sometimes. Yeah, Medal of Honor Warfighter coming up next. Just for Bond. I've already done a playthrough of the best Medal of Honor game, anyway. I like Frontline more of an Allied Assault. Pacific Assault is one of the ones I haven't played, so I mean, I'd be curious to see how I find it. I know with that one, it's actually a lot more realistic compared to all of the Medal of Honor games leading up to that point, which were a lot more arcadey. Bond is absolutely livid. Good night, RT. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you again soon. I actually think Frontline and Allied Assault reuse a lot of the same music. Like, I think they share a lot of the same tracks, if I remember correctly. 2015 was when Bloodborne came out. It is also the name of the developer of Allied Assault. See, it's all connected. For 7 years, yep. Eurobasket, nice. Is that like a knockoff Eurospar Kappa? (2015) were the people who made Allied Assault. They also did Men of Valor, but a lot of the people who worked on Allied Assault had left to form Infinity Ward before that. So a lot of the people who worked on Men of Valor were, had left to do other things. I'm not even focusing on this fight very much anymore. Don't know if that shows or not, probably. Bon is furious, yeah. I mean, Bon gets mad at me when I agree with him on something. So if you have the nerve to disagree with him on something, then that's it. Yeah, very true, Naval. Maybe. Further down the line, maybe. Disaster. Navam is so young. Makes me feel absolutely ancient. When I posted that fake story and on Nikki's Discord, about me being 37 years old, Bon was livid. Bon was like, feck off, Fudge, you're not 37. Good stuff. No, I did say that I was 37 though. Something like that, macaroni. I hope you guys are having fun. That's all I can say. True. 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 I would imagine Navam's favourite rap group of all time is True. And his favourite album by True is True from 1995. To be fair, that's my favourite True album as well. That's a quality quote from Fred there. True. Why? What happened to Vam? Give us the dirt. Spill the beans. He's not gonna watch this. Are my rolls really that bad? I mean, I guess they are. Very funky, yeah. And not in a good way, not in like a funky town kind of way. Funky as in like a smelly kind of way. I think I'm just getting worse though, to be fair. Quote 121 is very good. Why is it with certain games that the making of videos that you unlock are more fun than the actual game? That was the case with Ghost Rider, and I would say that was the case with Star Wars Republic Commando as well. Bioshock, yeah, that was pretty interesting as well. But you had to unlock those, so it was like, and I was missing a lot of them, which was kind of a shame. But yeah, I would have watched them all if I had them all unlocked. Oh no. I got kind of stuck on it there. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would be pretty good in the van. Is that with your man, what's his name? Ron Gilbert? That's his name, right? Oh, okay. Did they get like Tim Schafer on it instead? Good night, Macaroni. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. And I hope to see you again soon. Macaron. I don't know about this. I don't know about all this. Good tune in the van. What time is it? It is 10 to 10 roughly. We'll give it another, I don't know, half an hour. And if I don't beat it, then that's it. I do not believe. Oh. Oh really, DarkOne? Like, what was that? I don't. I'm sorry to be a massive disappointment to all my fans. How are you finding Bloodborne, Dark One? Imagine taking games seriously. Oh, disaster. It is a cute kitty. Oh yes, I vaguely remember that Dark One. Very vaguely. It rings a bell. About the prison thing. I mean, it is crazy how much harder this is than the bosses in the actual game. Like, it's such a jump up. Oh yeah, this is a nice looking area for sure. Yeah, I remember seeing Torix play some of it. I think towards the start. I can't remember how well he did. don't know. Damn it. Yeah, like Knack 1 and Knack 2, you know, the best PS4 games. You know, the first one's alright. I haven't played the second one, it's probably better. What about The Order 1886? Remember that? Yeah, that was my best attempt yet, probably. Nope. The statue got in the way. What am I gonna play tomorrow? Knack? I don't know. I feel like I should play something that's nothing like this. That would probably be a good idea. Not Dark Souls 2, no. You have loads of them queued, Fred. Is that starring John Gizmo Kappa? Oh dear, how did I get hit by that? Yes, it is, DarkOne. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try this like 2 more times or something. Last go, I guess? I don't know. This is it, yeah. Like, that's rubbish. Well, that's it. I will never play this game ever again, probably. But it was fun. I wasn't planning on doing any of the DLC at all. So the fact that I've even done this little bit, I guess, is something. Yeah, thank you, Chia, yeah. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll eventually do Dark Souls 3, I guess. I don't know when that's gonna be. I actually don't own it, so I need to buy it at some point. Hopefully it will go on sale, because it's like, it's actually really expensive, like, at full price. Well, thanks, DarkOne. Yeah, thanks for getting me to play it. No. No, I definitely am not. Don't want to skip Dark Souls 3. But yeah. Let's see. So I need to do this first. Oh, Demon Souls? Hello, Araxa. Yeah, we'll do it eventually as well. Hopefully. I think I'm doing this right. There we go. Well, thank you very much, DarkOne, for forcing me to play this. I actually enjoyed it, like I said earlier. I know a lot of people seem to dislike Dark Souls 2, but I really enjoyed it. You're not poor again. You're pretty close to getting another, having another game request, really. You're not that far off. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be back with tomorrow. Who knows? Could be anything. And yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I'll have a think tomorrow. I'll see what I'm up for, what I'm in the mood for. Like I said, probably something different from this. Something colourful, jolly, easy maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it, as always. And yeah, not much else to say. Dark Souls 2, I enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.